Om Sai Ram. Here I am back again with yet another episode of the biography of Sri Swami Samarth. Today we are going to discuss, as promised, the birth of Lord Dattatreya. Anusuya, the wife of sage Rishi Atri, was very chaste and virtuous. The fame and lustre of Anusuya's chastity and virtue had already spread far and wide in the three worlds, the heaven, the earth, and the netherworld. Goddess Saraswati, Goddess Lakshmi, and Goddess Parvati, the wives of the Tridev, Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh, became very jealous due to the splendor of the religious merit of Anusuya. The great sage Narada instigated the three divine goddesses, who then convinced their husbands to test Anusuya for her chastity and virtue. With this intent, Lord Brahma, Vishnu, and Lord Mahesh approached the hermitage of Sage as guests in the form of Brahmins. Sage was away from his hermitage at that time. Anusuya prepared food for the three guests. But then the three guests made a very strange request. They said that we will accept your food only if you feed us without wearing any garment. Embarrassed with this strange request of the guests, Anusuya was highly confused. Her virtue and chastity were at stake on one side, and her hospitality was at stake on the other hand. Then Anusuya took some water from Kamandalu of Sage Atri and sprinkled it on the guests, on all the three of them. Miraculously enough, the guests turned into babies and started crying. Due to their crying, the motherly affection of Anusuya was stimulated, and she breastfed all the three babies. When the three gods didn't return as expected to their homes, their wives, Mata Saraswati, Ma Lakshmi, and Ma Parvati, became very anxious and worried. They approached Anusuya's hermitage, claiming their husbands. Anusuya informed them, "Your husbands did not come here. The three guests that did come here are in the cradle at present, because they disguised themselves as Brahmins." So Anusuya didn't know that they are the Tridev. The three goddesses found it impossible to identify their husbands in the form of babies. They looked exactly the same, all the three of them. The goddesses then surrendered themselves to Anusuya and requested her for help. Anusuya then at once again sprinkled water from Sage Atri's Kamandalu on the babies, and the babies assumed their original forms of Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu, and Lord Mahesh. Due to the splendor and glory of the religious merit of Anusuya, the three gods individually left a portion of their divine essence with Anusuya before returning back. The divine essence of the three gods integrated in one form, and Lord Dattatreya was born at sunset time. Right now it's the sunset over here also, on Margashirsha Purnima day. Wait, it's not the end. In the Hindu scriptures, there is also a second narration of this event, where the three gods, Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu, Lord Mahesh, blessed Anusuya and Sage Atri with three sons. Each son was blessed with divinity of Lord Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh, respectively. Moon, their first son, was the form of passion. He represented Lord Brahma. Datta, the second son, with the form of goodness, represented Lord Vishnu. And Durvasa was the third son, with the form of ignorance more dominant. He represented Lord Mahesh. After a few days, the two sons, Moon and Durvasa, merged their divinity into Datta and went away. This is another story which is there in the scriptures, but the first one which I narrated is the most popular one and the most believed one. So thus all the three divine forms merged into Datta, who then became to be known as Dattatreya with 3 faces and 6 hands. What a blissful form he has. So that's all for today. And in the next episode, let me give you a spoiler, we will discuss about the superior most incarnation, which is Lord Dattatreya, according to the Datta Sampradaya scriptures. What are the gunas or the qualities of Lord Dattatreya that make him the superior most incarnation? Let's see in the next episode. Om Sai Ram.